Yo, what up, faggots? So I recently enrolled in college this week, and I'm going to Wrexham College, so that's Coleg Cambrian, Yale course specifically. When I got there, the first thing, because my bus was late, because obviously your bus is always late on the first day. So I got there, and by the way, this is 2 hours late. So I got there, and my PT, which is personal tutor, her name's Gail, and she's lovely, and she's also my art teacher. I sat down and she was like, "Oh, hiya Dylan, you okay?" And I was just like, "Yeah, ish." So like, I emailed her like 2 days before asking her if she could call me Dylan, and well, I guess she did. So we got our like little ID cards, and mine had my birth name on it and like a photo from before Christmas, which is before I cut my hair, before I came out and everything. So that was really confusing. So the next day I went and asked if I could change my photo or my name on it, because on the system it says birth name and then what my birth name is, and then it says likes to be called Dylan, and I'm like so yeah. So I asked the lady that was at social services, and she was like, "Yeah, sure, that's easy." So this is my card, my stupid ass face, because I got made to sit so close to the camera so that no one else would be in the shot, even though they'd still be in the shot either way. And today, when I went in, because this was the first day we started lessons, my bus was 5 minutes late, so everyone had already gone to lesson. So I walked in late, like an actual knob that I am. She was just like, "Oh, were you insert birth name here?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like I said it like the quietest and most high-pitched name, like, answer ever. And then she got us to write a little thing, and we have to wear these all the time. Like, we're not allowed to access the actual college if we don't have these on. So I was sitting on a table of girls, like, because that was the only space left. It was like an icebreaker sort of thing. So they're like, write a little bit about yourself and who's got these things done in their life and whatever. And they were like, because they asked, "Oh, who's allergic to something?" And I was like, because I'm allergic to pineapple, which is weird. And they were like, "Oh, what's your name?" And I was like, "Dylan." And then they kind of just looked at me like, "But she said your birth name." So, yeah. And after I handed my piece of paper in about myself, she started calling me Dylan, and so that, yeah. Another awkward thing is that we were having a little tour of all the art rooms, and Gail, my PT/art teacher, said to this lad called Harry, "Oh, Harry, you're the only lad in this group." And I was standing right next to her. Awkward. And then everyone kind of just looked at me like, what? So, yeah. It's also really weird. In my PT, I sit next to this guy called Sam, and he's trans too, but I think he's trans non-binary / questioning, because he goes by he, him, they, them. Like, I do too, but like, I am he, not anything but she, and that's what he is. So that's what I have for today, this time, this video's topic or whatever. So, I don't know. See you later, faggots.